Let's see if I can keep this under 3 minutes. What's up, everybody? I'm Pitmaster Joey Victorian over here at Victorian's Barbecue. Wanted to talk to you under 3 minutes or at 3 minutes or somewhere above it. I don't know. Anyway, you always wonder, why is barbecue so expensive more than anything else that you might think? The reason that barbecue is so expensive is because of the process, the way we cook things, the cost. I'll give you an example. So we have this brisket right here. This brisket is a 16-hour process. Just the brisket alone is 16 hours. So when you count that brisket, let's just say you pick one up at the grocery store and it costs you $100. You have to trim it down. Let's just say you're going to trim a quarter of it off. Well, then you got to bump it up. So now it's worth $125 even before you start cooking it, right? Then you got to take off another quarter for shrinkage. So now you're at $200 a brisket. Again, it took 16 hours, probably another 8 hours to rest it before you even serve it. I want to show you something also. The paper it's wrapped in isn't cheap. The plastic it's wrapped in isn't cheap. And we go through a lot of it. Now, moving to ribs. Ribs are pretty much the same thing. Now, you can buy ribs that are a little bit cheaper on the commercial side. But then you're going to have to trim it, then you're going to have to do everything else, and then you're right back to where you started. So we like to get ribs that are Duroc ribs that are pre-trimmed. It makes a hell of a lot of difference. Don't forget, a cord of wood is going to be $500. So you spend another $500 a month just on wood. Then you have other expenses. If you have a restaurant, you're going to be paying for taxes. You're going to be paying for the electricity. You're going to be paying for maybe a new air conditioning unit. You're going to be paying for a whole bunch of stuff that you guys don't realize how much goes into that one brisket and how much we pay for going into that one brisket. We had an inspection yesterday. It went really great. But that's another thing that comes up. Then you got taxes on taxes on taxes, and they tax you for everything. But finally, to say, it is not expensive when you compare it to going to buy a steak. Your favorite steak probably costs you about $50. And then on the end, it's going to be 8 ounces. So that's half a pound. Half a pound would be $50 for them, would be $18 to $20 for a regular barbecue restaurant. And that steak only took them 6-7 minutes to cook. So that's why barbecue, you may think, is expensive, but it's really not compared to everything else and the process that we use. You can ask any pitmaster, they're going to tell you the same thing. So make sure you check out the prices before you go so you don't insult anyone that's working there. You don't get mad at anyone that's working there. Just remember that it's not easy to barbecue. It is expensive, even if you're going to do it yourself, because again, wood, electricity, employees, insurance, I mean, it all adds up. Trust me, it's cheaper than you think, no matter what the price is right now.